Picture walking into a hotel room where the Red Sea practically spills onto your balcony, and you realize this might be the closest you can get to sleeping underwater without actually needing scuba gear. Ecotel Dahab Bayview Resort offers 4 distinct room categories, each with its own personality and charm that somehow manages to feel both luxurious and refreshingly unpretentious. The standard rooms might sound basic, but these 270 to 320 square foot spaces pack more punch than a seasoned diver's first glimpse of a coral reef. With their crisp white linens, traditional wooden furnishings, and those coveted balconies that frame either garden views or teasing glimpses of the sea, these rooms prove that sometimes less really is more. The air conditioning works like a dream, which any traveler who has spent time in Egypt's desert climate will appreciate more than gold. Moving up the ladder brings you to the superior rooms where an extra 100 square feet makes all the difference between cozy and spacious. These 375 square foot havens come with dedicated seating areas that transform your room from merely a place to sleep into a genuine retreat where you can actually spread out and breathe. The sea views from these rooms are nothing short of spectacular, especially during those magical golden hour moments when the Red Sea looks like liquid amber. What sets these apart is the upgraded bathroom amenities and the addition of coffee and tea-making facilities, because apparently the resort understands that some of us need caffeine before we can properly appreciate paradise. The balconies in these rooms are positioned to catch the best morning light, making them perfect for those Instagram shots that will make your friends back home seriously question their vacation choices. Family suites represent where things get seriously impressive, spanning 540 to 650 square feet of thoughtfully designed space that somehow manages to give everyone room to breathe without feeling like a sterile apartment. These suites feature 2 separate bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, which means no more family arguments about who gets the shower first after a day of snorkeling. The kitchenette edition is particularly clever, allowing families to prepare simple meals or store those essential snacks that keep kids happy during Long Beach days. The separate living area becomes a natural gathering spot where families can plan their next adventure or simply collapse after a day of exploring Dahab's underwater wonders. The balconies in these suites are generous enough to accommodate the whole family for sunset watching, complete with enough space for everyone to have their favorite spot. But wait until you see the Deluxe Suites, where 750 square feet of pure indulgence meets panoramic Red Sea views that could easily distract you from ever leaving your room. These suites feature jacuzzi tubs positioned strategically to take advantage of those sea views, creating an experience where you can soak while watching fishing boats drift across the horizon. The separate living room and bedroom configuration ensures that these suites feel more like luxury apartments than hotel rooms, with premium furnishings to strike the perfect balance between comfort and elegance. The private balconies in these suites are essentially outdoor living rooms, complete with seating areas that make you want to order room service and never venture beyond this perfect perch. What really sets these apart is the attention to detail and the premium bathroom amenities in the minibar stocked with local and international selections that complement the overall experience perfectly. When hunger strikes at Ecotel Dahab, the Bayview restaurant becomes your primary destination. And frankly, it is a destination worth getting excited about. This main dining venue operates on both buffet and a la carte principles, giving guests the flexibility to either graze through international offerings or sit down for a more focused culinary experience. The restaurant's open-air design means you are literally dining with the Red Sea as your backdrop, which somehow makes even the simplest dishes taste more extraordinary. The menu highlights include grilled fish that was probably swimming that morning, mezze platters that showcase the best of Egyptian and Mediterranean flavors, and traditional Bedouin dishes that you probably cannot find anywhere else outside of this region. The themed nights are particularly entertaining, especially the Bedouin barbecue evenings where the entire experience feels like stepping into a cultural celebration rather than just another hotel dinner. The breakfast spread deserves special mention because it manages to cater to international tastes while still maintaining authentic local flavors that remind you exactly where you are. Fresh fruits, local cheeses, and traditional Egyptian breakfast items share space with familiar continental options, creating a morning meal that feels both adventurous and comforting. The restaurant's capacity of about 100 guests means it never feels overcrowded, even during peak season, and the staff seems to genuinely enjoy explaining local dishes to curious international visitors. Dinner reservations are recommended during busy periods, not because the service is slow, but because word spreads quickly about the quality of the evening meals, and everyone wants a table with the best sea views. Right next to all this culinary excellence, the Poolside bar offers a completely different but equally appealing experience. This casual venue serves cocktails that actually taste like they were crafted by someone who understands the art of mixology, along with light snacks that perfectly complement a day spent lounging by the water. The bar operates from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., making it the perfect spot for everything from late morning coffee to evening nightcaps under the stars. The happy hour promotions are genuine deals rather than marketing gimmicks, and the bartenders seem to take pride in creating drinks that match the relaxed but sophisticated atmosphere of the resort. The seating arrangement includes both traditional bar stools and comfortable lounge areas, giving you options depending on whether you want to chat with fellow travelers or simply observe the scene while sipping your drink. Speaking of pools, Ecotel Dahab has managed to create aquatic spaces that feel integral to the overall experience rather than afterthoughts. The main pool stretches 25 meters and varies in depth from 1.2 to 1.8 meters, providing enough space for actual swimming rather than just splashing around. The pool's position offers stunning views of both the Red Sea and the surrounding mountains, creating a visual experience that makes every swim feel like a small adventure. The children's pool sits nearby at a safe 0.5 meters deep, designed with families in mind, but positioned so that parents can supervise while still enjoying their own pool time. What makes these pools special is their integration with the overall resort design, where the water seems to flow naturally into the landscape rather than being carved out of it. The poolside service deserves recognition for its efficiency and attention to detail. Towels appear when needed, loungers are comfortable and well-maintained, and the staff manages to provide food and beverage service without being intrusive. The pool area operates from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. year-round, giving guests plenty of time to enjoy the facilities during both the energizing morning hours and the more relaxed afternoon periods. The positioning of umbrellas and shade structures shows thoughtful planning, ensuring that guests can find comfortable spots regardless of the time of day or their sun tolerance levels. The pool area never feels overcrowded, even when the resort is at capacity, which suggests careful planning in the design phase. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.